Verses 10 through 12. If you falter in a time of trouble, how small is your strength? Rescue those being led away to death. Hold back those staggering toward slaughter. If you say, but we knew nothing about this, does not he who weighs the heart perceive it? Do not he who guards your life know it? Will he not repay everyone according to what they have done? Difficulty reveals a person's true character. And so, if someone is being led away to die unjustly, we need to step up and rescue them, it's saying. And saying, oh, I didn't know anything about it, that's not going to be an excuse when you stand before God. Why? Because wise people are, by definition, well-informed people. Wise people want to know what's going on. Remember, it's the fool who just goes through life, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-da. You know? Was that a unicorn over there? You know? Wise people want to know what's going on. They're aware. They're aware of current events. They understand the culture. They understand, different generations and what are the interests and struggles of different generations and so forth. So that's part of being wise. That's part of having the skill in knowing how to apply God's word to all the different situations of life. Chapter 24, verses 13 and 14. Eat honey, my son, for it is good. Honey from the comb is sweet to your taste. Know also that wisdom is like honey for you. If you find it, there is a future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. So just as honey tastes good, as it is desirable, as it's something sweet to have, so wisdom is good and desirable and sweet. Verses 15 and 16. Do not lurk like a thief near the house of the righteous. Do not plunder their dwelling place. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. Okay, so this is saying that the reason here that you don't try to hurt or tear down others, it's because if you try to tear down the righteous, they're just going to rise again. Okay? And if you try and tear down the righteous, what is their response? Yeah, they're going to trust in the Lord, right? They will forgive you, okay? And their character will be evident to all. So don't try to tear down the righteous because they'll just rise again. And he says here, if you try to tear down the wicked, that's a waste of time because they're going to end up destroying themselves anyway. So kind of what's the lesson? Don't try to tear down the righteous. Don't try to tear down the wicked. There you go. Don't try to tear down anybody.